Oh, they stopped him. Get right into the fucking crowd, you moron. Stupid fucking passes.
Hello? What's up?
Motherfucker down the field.
The Lions losing.
Get your toe.
Dude,
It reminds me of that skit on Key and Peele, the kebapi. Dead and they're eating, just screaming.
oh yeah.
Yeah. We make a chapapi. We put in the ajwa, the cream, the onions. Yep. So.
Oh my god damn. I'm gonna have a fucking stroke.
Fucking guy is a horrible throw! My God, does he suck! That guy cannot throw long balls. His fucking life depended on it.
Golf.
Fucking
Yeah, I was
terrible.
gonna say our quarterback.
He's good and everything
Well,
else.
there's a reason the Rams wanted to get rid of him.
He can throw short passes very good, and all his footing and stuff for running. Like, they can run the ball great. And they got a really good short pass, but the long throw, he's a little work. Their offense is killing it. It's just the Lions can't stop the Lions defense is horrible.
Alright.
But the Eagles defense is just as shitty. Both teams are scoring on every drive. Go Birds.
Go Bear. Yeah, that episode was really good. You think Harrowfoot or whatever his name is, that dude that's with Galadriel? You know what I'm talking about? The Man King.
Yeah.
You think he's gonna end up with one of the
Hellbrand?
rings and end up? Yeah, is he one of the ring race?
He could be. There's
never said
There's
their
9
names.
kings, so
They never gave him names. It was just the kings of men.
I think they do have a couple of them are named.
Yeah, I don't know if they've given them all names, but it doesn't say if he ends up one. That's
I know Galadriel says
interesting.
the Witch King's real name at one point. She says it in The Hobbit.
Shit, maybe it's him then. She knew him. Maybe not though, or maybe that's not his real name, or that's maybe he ends up going by a different name or something. Because otherwise, people would know right away.
Well, it's kind of weird. It doesn't make sense that Isildur's in there.
Why?
Because it wouldn't give. Is it his dad one of the ring rays? But his dad dies in that battle, so it would have to be Isildur's grandfather that gets one of the rings. Because they're kings.
No, Isildur was the kid.
Isildur was a prince of Gondor.
Mm-hmm.
But in this book, in this show, he's on Numenor.
Yeah, he's the. They live to be hundreds of years old.
Woo!
I know.
You know what I mean?
But whoever the
Hell
ring,
yeah!
his dad
Fucking
would have to be
A,
king,
Shark, you
or his
fuck
grandfather
fucking
would have to be
giant
king. Who in his line gets one of the original rings of power that the men
You
get?
got that motherfucker.
Someone in the
I don't
bloodline.
think it. Are you sure one of the Numenorians got a ring?
They have to,
Why?
because they go to Gondor. They are the ones that start Gondor. Once
Yeah,
Numenor
but it could have
falls,
been.
and the king of Gondor gets one.
Yeah, but you don't know that.
I do.
Well, it could have been the king of Gondor that got the ring and fell, and then that's when the Numenorians took it over.
Numenorians built Gondor.
I'm done with this.
Minas Ithil and Minas Tirith. They're Gondor. They say it. They have Numenorian architecture.
They did not say Gondor one time in that show.
No, in the fucking books and in the movies.
Perfect fucking pass.
None of that's canon, bro.
40-yard pass. There was a defender all over him. He just put his arms like this. The fucker fell right into his arms. Defender was all over him. And he caught it. Jerk.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What do you think?
Well, either your brother or your...
Yeah. That's why that white tree is in Numenor as well as in Gondor.
I'm pretty sure he doesn't get a ring.
I'm saying, who did then? Because
Not one of them. Gondor's not even formed yet. That's why they didn't get a ring. It's
This
the
doesn't
other.
seem
It's the realms of men that fought for Morgoth that all get a ring. That's what unites them all
It's gotta
together.
be.
It is, motherfucker.
It's gotta be.
They're not even established.
Well, no,
on the
because
list yet.
fucking Aragon has one.
He does not.
He has a ring, not one of Sauron's, but he has a ring.
Just a ring. So what does that have to do with anything? Any man can wear a ring.
He has a ring of
It
power.
wasn't even a
though.
ring of power. No, he doesn't.
Yeah,
Jacob.
look it up. They show it in the extended
What,
one.
they make it up?
I think the
Just
dwarf.
because they made it up in the extended version of a movie doesn't make it canon.
No,
They would've talked
just
about it in one of the books
like
I've read.
Galadriel gets one.
Oh my god.
She does. She
Aragorn
gets
does not
Narsil.
get a fucking ring.
Pretty sure he has not one of the rings of power, but he has a ring.
doesn't have any
It's a
ring.
magical ring.
It's not a magical ring.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
You look it up.
What ring does Aragon wear?
The Ring of Barahir, according to the one wiki to rule them all, fandom. In Peter Jackson's The Lord of the Rings films, Aragorn wears the Ring of Barahir.
See?
Why do they give all of them that?
What? It's coming to pass that Peter Jackson's really a piece of shit.
So this is saying that Isildur had it in The Lord of the Rings. That's the ring that Isildur wore. That's why how he shows.
What?
They reference it a lot in the Unfinished Tales and the History of Middle Earth. You ever heard of those, the Unfinished Tales? They're like short stories from Middle Earth.
Have you read them?
No,
So how do you know they're referenced in it?
because it shows in the what's it called? The references at the end of the article where they get all their sources. Any asshole can just type shit. Oh, it was not known to contain any magic or power. It is noticeable as one of the oldest crafted objects.
It
in
says
Middle Earth.
right on the thing was an ornate silver ring
Yeah.
given to Barhair by the Elven King Finrod.
Yep.
Yeah, I told you, no fucking power. It was just a goddamn ring. It was
Yep.
just a fashionable, snaky-looking ring.
It's thousands of years older than any of the rings of power, though.
Who gives a shit? It's like I said, it's just a ring.
Yeah.
I don't know why you went so hard on the ring thing. None of that had anything to do with the goddamn episode.
Well,
we just
I want to
watched.
know who the ring rays are then. It's a bunch
I
of bullshit.
They just, motherfucker! I just told you. Galadriel said you can unite the kings of Middle Earth. So right there was saying, because they showed in the second episode how they're going to get the dwarfs to get the rings. Now Galadriel just explained how they're going to get the rings to the men. So now that we're just going to slowly see that play out. I enjoyed the elves being chained up. That was fun.
Elrond gets a ring, Galadriel gets one, and then isn't it the other dude from the Lord of the Rings that they leave out in the movie?
I have no idea
They
who
show
gets
him
the third
that
one.
he's the king of that of where Galadriel is at.
Oh yeah, I forget. In the book, he's got a way bigger role.
Yeah,
Calibor
they
or
show him a little bit in they show him talk with Aragon a lot in the extended version, but
I'm pretty sure that's her husband.
they don't show like they don't explain who he is. It's
Galadriel's
just this
husband.
guy that appears and has this long conversation with Aragon. But yeah, he does have a bigger role in the book.
Celeborn, Celebborn.
I think he gets one.
Celeborn.
Sounds like a name off of Celebrimbor.
What 3 elves get a ring of power? Oh, the keepers of the 3 rings, also known as the 3 keepers, include Gandalf, Galadriel, and Elrond.
Oh
So
yeah,
Gandalf has a.
he says that toward when he's talking to the Balrog. I am the keeper of the fire of Anu or some shit. Yeah, but what elf was it given to? Those are the keepers. Had to be
What
Elrond's
3
dad.
elves were the original bearers of the rings? Jesus Christ, how can this be so hard to find?
Who did? Oh, let's see. What elves did Sauron give the rings to?
According to Tolkien Gateway, seeing this, Sauron attempted to claim the rings to distribute them to other peoples. He waged war against the elves, and although the elves fought...
You want to know who it is? Círdan and then Galad. And then Gandalf must have got it. Oh, maybe that was Elrond's ring. Because isn't Galad his dad? Yep. Círdan. Cirdan.
Yeah.
Okay, so one did go to Elrond's dad, Gil-galad.
So yeah, that black-haired dude's gonna get one. You
Yep.
can already tell he's a bad guy.
And then he gives it to Elrond. And then Narya is the name of the ring. Círdan. And then Círdan gives his to Gandalf as recognizing him as the wisest of the Maiar.
Sauron knows about that. Saruman knew about that.
And then Galadriel had that other ring, and she had it forever.
Narsil.
Yeah. No, it's pronounced it's named Nenya. Nenya.
No, wait, Nenya. Who is
Narsil. Narsil's I think I had a sword.
Yeah. I bought that ring for Lindsay. And I have the one ring, so I control her. Trying to play that Warzone or Black Ops.
Some Warzone. Oh, it left off on quite the cliffhanger. The
Yeah.
episode.
I have a very good feeling that that might actually be Gandalf now.
No.
I don't think he meant to kill those fireflies, and he felt you could tell like he felt really bad about what was happening to Nori. And then him, I know he lives among the hobbits for a while. When he, Gandalf comes, he lives among the elves. He lives, so I mean,
Maybe.
with him
That's
pushing
something
that,
that.
with him pushing the cart and moving with the migration, like I did not expect him
That's
to.
just him. Piece of shit because no one else to go. No one. Yeah, you know what I mean.
I can't hear. I didn't hear.
He's
I
scared.
didn't hear anything you just said.
Hold on. Gotta turn my dogs.
Corn dogs.
Um, I don't know. I doubt it. Just because that's him. He's just manipulating the little people. But it could be. But I believe in Lord of the Rings, Gandalf says that he spent time with the little people, but he has forgotten all about them.
Well, yeah.
That he used to walk amongst them. So that shows that this could be it, but it was just in the very beginning, and he just stopped caring about them. Stopped, just like he's just a piece of shit. And you said yourself that Gandalf wasn't the first to come down.
I know. So it's gonna be very upsetting if it is him.
Why? He wasn't bad in the beginning. He was actually,
Who?
well, I mean, he wasn't real bad, but
Gandalf?
Saruman.
If it's Saruman, that's cool. That would make
Yeah, that's
sense.
what it's gonna be.
Maybe.
That's what I said it was. I thought it was Gandalf at first, but then the Firefly thing made me think it was Saruman. Um, yeah, I think it's him. And then I think at the end of this one, we'll either see. Well, I don't know who the other two are. They said the five, the five Mayar that came down. Who were all five of the Mayar that come down to Middle Earth? The Istari.